Wagwan, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Sorry about this. There's a little bit of a slant, if I believe. There we go. Let's just try and move that over. Let's make sure it's all better. But I hope you're all doing well, people. Thank you for coming on to the stream. Apologies for being late again, eating my dinner. Apologies, people, but I am here bringing you the Tottenham versus Liverpool game, a watch along. And you know how these watch alongs go, because I'm neither a fan of Tottenham or Liverpool. If you are new and here watching, I do support Arsenal, but on this channel we do much more than just Arsenal. And here is just a time where us guys, we all chat amongst the community. And you know what? It's this time of the year. We're coming into the end of the year now, and there's a lot of big plans that I've got for this channel. I just want to have a discussion with you guys and what you want to see, things that we should do, talk about, debates on other things. And we've got this brilliant game in hand as well, with Liverpool having to keep up the chase with Manchester City winning 4-0 against Newcastle not too long ago earlier on. And now Tottenham returning after a lot of their players being out with you-know-what, with the illness. So they are back now. It's going to be interesting to see how Spurs return with not many matches played in recent times and affecting their training session as well. But there is a lot of things that we do definitely need to talk about. So let me just share my screen with you right now. And well, let's not do that right now. I've got it all sorted. I've got the lineups up, and I might just quickly have it on screen just so I can show you using a different format today. This is the one that I was meant to use yesterday, but I completely got rid of it on accident after setting it all up for the Arsenal Leeds game. So we can talk a bit more about tactics, where we can what's happening with in the game, and what areas of weakness for either side and areas of importance. But first of all, let me run into the chat. Grace G. Staffy herself. Hello. Big up yourself. And she's not happy at all I can say, I don't need bashing because I'm fuming. And we've got TGM in the place. Yes, T, you were actually finally streaming a Liverpool game. Ed was happy with the score, Grace. I'm sure he is. We got Grace, who is a Chelsea fan, up in the chat. If you've never seen her before, but you know she's an OG. So if you come on the channel, you'll always see her. She'll always pop in, even when she's busy. She'll pop in and say hello. But when she's free, she'll always engage with you guys in the chat. Who else we got here? We got Casey. Guess who's back? I'm a lucky man. Captain Watkins and Cancelo as vice captain, and he's got you 36 points. Big up yourself, B&B. Nice seeing you here as well. Come on, Liverpool must win this. Hey, as a fellow Gooner, we definitely need to see Liverpool taking a victory here. There's a lot of change in both sides because of you know what. T, what are you watching this time to be late? You can officially stop getting on to me now. Hey, I was eating my dinner. I'll still get on to you. Don't you worry about that. Big up yourself, Munzi. Nice seeing you as well. Mama G in the place. And is T a Chelsea striker gone missing? Hey, I love that one, B&B. That's what's happening. Even when they're playing, they go missing. So even when they're not playing, so I don't want to hear no excuses for that. Sorry, Grace, and sorry, Chelsea fans that are watching. Another draw, 6 points ahead of Arsenal now. Same games played. You know it. It's crazy. Hey, and there it is, Casey. You know exactly what it is. But just to talk about the lineups, if you haven't done so already, please smash a like on this video. And we've got plenty to talk about, more than just this game. I'm sure this game will give us a good spectacle. The players are just switching sides here. And do you know what? Whilst I'm here, let me click. I still need to set up some other things. So yeah, it's my tardiness. It's my lateness. Apologies, people. But just setting up the flash score as well, so that I can give you guys the time, when the game kicks off, what minute we're in, and all those other sweet things. Yeah, that should be okay. Is about central? That's about central. I want to make sure it zooms right in as well when we get to it. But apologies, people. But in terms of the lineup for Tottenham, there's about to kick off. You got Hugo Lloris, Davinson Sanchez, Eric Dyer, Ben Davies making up the back three of Sanchez, Dyer, Davis. And then as wing backs, you got Emerson on the right, Ryan Sessegnon on the left. And then midfield, double pivot with Ndombele and Harry Winks. Interesting there. And then in behind the striker Harry Kane, we've got Heung-min Son and Dele Alli. And the game has kicked off with Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Konate, Robertson, Tyler Morton in the middle. That's the one to keep your eye on, people, on this game. That's who I recommend you guys should be keeping your eye out for this game. Is his first Premier League start? Yeah, I think it's not his debut, but it's his first Premier League start, which is a tough game to be starting in. But obviously they're missing the likes of Henderson, who's got a cold. He's got the other C word that I can say on here. He's got a cold. Fabinho's out with the 19. We've got Thiago that's also out with the 19 as well. Sorry, people. I know this isn't quite. I don't know. It's not straight. It doesn't seem like it's lined up properly. Apologies, but might have to sort something out post Christmas. Make sure it's all stable. But now it's time to share. Liverpool on the attack already. Trent into Robertson, who just heads it wide. Liverpool having a massive opportunity already. Big up yourself. One, nice seeing you in the place. Hey, love that. Tomiyasu. Love that Tomiyasu in there. Respect to Tomiyasu. Big up yourself. One, nice seeing you there. Who else? What else we got here? Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to share the screen. Oh, now Spurs are on the attack, but look at their Matip fighting fires in the back. Liverpool back on the attack, or wrong screen, man. Sharing the wrong thing. But here's James Milner. Has a shot with his left foot, and he's forced to save out of Hugo Lloris. It's not a very good start from Spurs at all. They're looking very slow, sluggish, which is, do you know what, to be expected, really, because they haven't had many training sessions in recent weeks. He looks like it was on target, may have just taken a deflection. And they're trying to play long ball to Harry Kane too. There's not, I see quite a few empty seats for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, like why would anybody want to watch Spurs? That's the biggest one. And and the CV19. But yes, trying to share this. There we go. Should be on. That should be good. You should be able to see it now. Just keep it to my right there. Hello from Japan. Big up yourself. It's Konnichiwa. That's what it is. Konnichiwa, Wung. Big up yourself, Wung. Still has real life impact 3 years later. Yeah, it's 2 years now, Casey. Yeah, since 2019, wasn't it? But fouled by Mane on Emerson Royale. Ooh, catches him afterwards. Big up yourself, one. Just making sure. Here we go. Sessegnon in behind Trent. Sessegnon's in there if you get the ball across. There was a chance there for Spurs in this game. This has been a good start from both sides. 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in, about 18 seconds in. And yeah, it's a diagonal ball, but Trent does well in the end. And hey, everybody's there talking about Trent defensively. Look how he's done there. Look at that. That's great defensive play from Mike. That's the right back. That's the best right back in the world at the moment. But hey, Cancelo doing a madness today. Who's better, João Cancelo or Trent? Ooh. That's a poll, that is. I think that's a poll. Remember, as what I said, we've got more polls than a strip club. There we go. Let's get this sorted. Mute. Oh, yeah, it's on mute already. Here we go. Who is better? Here we go. Just get voting, people. Get people in. In Japan, it is respectful to refer people by their full name. I call you. I know what your name is. One, you was here yesterday. You got me with Eric. I'm guessing this is Eric. Eric again. Oh, interesting. So we've got how many? We've got 3 votes so far, 67%. So what? There we go. Interesting. One person saying Trent, and the other two. I'm guessing it is Cancelo. Hey, exactly. And you know the poll was coming. You knew the poll was coming. And Casey's voting there. For me, I'm going Trent. I'm going Trent. Yeah, I'm saying Trent Alexander-Arnold, and a lot of ball over the top. Salah. Lloris is off his line. What we've got to remember is Cancelo's a great player. Don't get me wrong, amazing. That goal he scored. Woo! Shout Cancelo, what a strike! But I mean, I love Trent to bits, seriously. And in terms of his play, his passing ability is unmatched. He's one of the best passers in the league, and he's a right back. Yeah. What is there? What can Cancelo do that Trent can't? I'm sure we've seen Trent be at left back, cover the left back position. Trent is amazing, man. But yeah, it's why it's an interesting debate. I'd say Trent edges it for me. Here we go. Come on, people. 6 minutes in. Another switch there. Is that from Konate? Trying to do the Van Dijk-esque, but who he's missing with illness. No, I'm not. But I've just got a lot of love for Trent, Casey. That's what it is. Got a lot of love for Trent. You got to respect it. As a baller, come on, man. Trent Alexander-Arnold is generational. He's a generational talent. Trent Alexander-Arnold is. Gets too much disrespect and criticism for me. That isn't well played there. Liverpool breaking through the press. Here's Tyler Morton. That's the one who Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp. He's just got this team working as a machine, isn't he? Here's Sadio Mane now. Attacking Spurs again. Just checking the ball from side to side. I hear you, brother. Fantastic footballer. Yeah, he's generational. I think he's the best right back in the league. They both scored crackers against Newcastle, haven't they? Whose was better? Trent or Cancelo's? It's not who is better, whose was better. See, it's gone 50-50 in the poll already. Like to see that. We've got 4 votes, so two each way. Come on, people, get in there, get voting in the chat. It's very interesting to talk about. As Liverpool, I think Liverpool, in terms of predictions, get your predictions in the chat also. I think this is going to be an easy Liverpool win for me. I'm going to go 3-0. I think Spurs will run out of steam. I know Liverpool have got players missing, but this Spurs team, to last the whole 90 minutes, I don't think that's going to happen. Big up yourself. 1. I agree. Trent over Cancelo for me. I think that's your vote must have made it 50-50. And tell me reasons why as well. If you have a reason why, let me know why you think Cancelo is better than Trent. So great. Ooh. Cut out by Ryan Sessegnon. You tracked the run well. Oh, is that Dele Alli? That's a nice ball. Turned on Bele. He tries to find Kane, but Konate reads that and he brings it out. And look, that's brilliant. Brilliant centre-back play from Konate there. Fantastic. Gets out to Trent. Switch. Oh, wait. It wasn't a great pass with his left foot, but Robertson will keep it in. Hey, commentator's curse, they call it, don't they? Commentator's curse. Trent privately based his game on me in the Corks books. Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, forgot you said you was a fullback as well. Yeah, because you love Dennis Irwin. Tottenham's 3-4-2-1 will sneak a draw. I think that's the Manchester United fan in you talking. Hey, Casey may be proven right. I might have to star this one as well. Got that starred, but here we go. Here's Son now. Gets it onto his left foot. Great tackle from Keita. Holds him up and Liverpool regain possession. Brilliant defensive play by Keita. Now Liverpool looking to spring a counter themselves. Here's Robertson now. He will get it out left to... No, he doesn't. He keeps driving forward. Keeps driving. And hits a brick wall, which is also known as Davinson Sanchez. Good tackle from the defender. I think he should have released it sooner, but here's the ball out to Trent now, who gets it out right to Salah, who's 1v1 with Sessegnon. Dangerous position here. Dele Alli's back to recover. Salah chips one in. Headed away by Sanchez, but finds Milner. Tries to play an inside ball into Salah, but it's cut out by Sessegnon in the end. But Liverpool regain possession, trying to have pressure. Referee says no free kick. Ball's out to Trent. Oh, it's not a great cost, but gets it back. As also, he finds Robertson. That's a good pass. Robertson tries to clip one in. Trent again. Oh, good save. With his left foot there. I'm blinded by my hate for Tottenham. 4-0. Come on, the Scousers. B&B. Hey, no, honest, same here. I haven't got a lot of love for Tottenham at all. And anything can... And do you know what? Do you know what this will do? This will just widen the gap. And how many games in hand? How many games have got at the moment? Hey, we've got 60-40 for Trent. I love to see that. I love to see that right there. Let's have a look, actually, in terms of table. Premier League table. Sorry for shaking up and down. Sorry, that sounds mad. Pause. Ball whipped in. This is the live Premier League table. So if they do get themselves a draw, they're still, what, three games in hand. And there will be 6 points behind us. Well, we need this to be... We need to keep it at 7. We need to keep this at 7. So Liverpool, do us a favour and win, please. And then we've got Tottenham in January, I believe, don't we? B&B, we do. During the African Cup of Nations, without the likes of Partey. Who's the... I think it's Partey. El Nene won't... Yeah, but El Nene doesn't really play anyway, unless we have injuries in that midfield. Probably Sambi Lokonga and Xhaka. I think that should be enough against Tottenham. But in terms of a midfield... Yeah, wow. At the start of the season, or a few months ago, we said, we're quite worried because we haven't got Pepe, we haven't got Aubameyang. But... Neither of them two are playing. Aubameyang for obvious reasons, and Pepe just can't seem to get a game. Brilliant tackle there from James Milner, but the ball's loose and it's picked up by Son. And Ndombele now gets it outright to Emerson Royale. I was having a debate with Tottenham fans about him, who's better, Emerson or Tomiyasu. Gets the ball in, finds Harry Kane, blocked by Konate. Brilliant defending. Kane gets a shot off. I think I can't even say anything to Kane there. I can't say he could have got the shot off sooner. I just think that's wonderful defending from Ibrahim Konate. I played right back too, however, not as clever as Irwin or Trent. I'm guessing Casey used to be the right back or full back that just used to kick lumps out of the winger. Let me know. You just used to kick the winger up in the air and stuff. Little nibbles on the toes. Oh, Dele Alli does well there. Gets past Tyler Morton. Tyler Morton tries to recover. Dele Alli tries to play in Son, but it's cut out by Konate again. He's had a brilliant start to this game. Winks picks it up. Good from Tottenham now. They're trying to add some sustained pressure. And Ndombele finds Harry Kane. Harry Kane! 1-0 Spurs! Oh, Harry Kane. He gives Tottenham Hotspur the lead against Liverpool. This isn't good. Hey, Kane had an opportunity not too long ago, but he gets his goal. God, when's that? Is his first goal in how long? It's well won back by Winks. Good sustained pressure. And Ndombele, great assist from... He's onside as well. Robertson plays him on. It's a good ball through. Yeah, it's a brilliant finish. Konate can't get too close to him there. It's a good goal from Harry Kane. It's a good finish. And is that the goal that regains Harry Kane's form? Back for Tottenham Hotspur. Great through ball by Ndombele. Konate is not close enough and he puts it in the back of the net. Liverpool 1-0 down. Antonio Conte, ecstatic. Interesting choice of celebration for Kane there. Hey, Casey, you did say it. I've got it starred. I've got it there. You did say it, Casey, I know. And Tottenham have taken the lead. Oh, it's interesting. Interesting how this game's going to go now. Tottenham have got something to play off the counter with. Liverpool, they can't afford to drop points with the form that Man City are in. And we've not even hit the African Cup of Nations yet, have we, people? Interesting. I think it makes the game interesting. in terms of Liverpool, how they're going to respond. Trent giving it away to Dele Alli, but regains possession. Dele Alli looks on it today. And it's a Tottenham throw as well. Tottenham started all right, to be fair. I mean, in the first 5 minutes, they were pretty poor. Emerson Royale, they're just showing the chance earlier, which was a fantastic block by Konate. Look at that. But that was before it was made 1-0. Brilliant block. Could have went 1-0 up there. But then look, the gap between Konate. I think it's got to be closed down there by Konate. He's got to get closer and he's got to get tighter to Kane. Been praising Konate in his opening 15 minutes, but for the goal, I think he's got to be a bit tighter with Kane there. He's got to trust himself. Robertson tries to get one in, blocked by Emerson Royale. Look at that. Hey, you can't catch me. I'm quite good at this. I'm quite good at this, Jenna. Oh, Mrs. Tools. I'm quite aware. I'm very awake and alive to these. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, you caught me slipping once, never again. Oh, it's Kane though again. Harry Kane. He's got Son to his left. Harry Kane picks out Son. Woo! Should have been 2-0. Tottenham. Wow. What a start from Tottenham, but should be 2-0 up there. Massive opportunity. Kane could have got himself for the assist. No, this isn't great. This isn't great at all, people. Oh, not Liverpool looking shaky. No Van Dijk. No Fabinho. No Thiago. Liverpool, this is the squad depth that people were talking about, but not me. I back them. Well, one back by Morton there. Liverpool, come on, prove me right. Here's Mane now. Mane. Good what a tackle there by Sanchez. Well, one back. Ali, nope. One back by Konate. Here's Keita now. Keita gets it into Mane, plays it first time to Salah, looks out right to Trent. Being closed down by Sessegnon, takes it back. You're too good. Challenge accepted, though. Although of this is annoying, I'll stop. Hey, don't stop. Don't stop, man. You can be here. Keep trying to do it. Hi, everyone who scored. It was Harry Kane. Challenge accepted. Hey, keep the challenge up. I'm ready. I'm ready, Jenna. Oh. One back. Here's Son now. Flag stays down. Heung-min Son 1v1 with Alisson. Oh. Shocking. Was he onside? I think he was. Onside, Wow. And he tried to get Liverpool. This really does look like an interesting game. Here's Trent now. Finds Mane. Back post. Mane. First touch lets him down. And Lloris gathers the loose ball. Heung-min Son. Let's have a look at this again. Show it, Sky Sports. Come on. Yeah, he was miles. Yeah, well, he's not miles off, but he was offside. Anyway. I wouldn't say it's all Tottenham. But they've had the better chances so far. That one's offside, but Son should have probably scored anyway. Oh. Salah now. Salah tries to get across Mane. Oh, but it's easily caught by Lloris. And Tottenham looking to counter-attack again. Tyler Morton. Oh, he's lost the track of the ball. But Milner's there to regain the loose one. Oh! Oh, it looks like a bad challenge from Harry Kane there. Oh, it's a yellow card. Jurgen Klopp's not happy. He was steaming into that one there. Harry Kane looks live. He looks fired up. Yellow card. Let's have a look at this one. Here he is. Loose ball. Harry Kane. It's not a good tackle from Kane. That's a bad challenge. Hey, Do you know what? He's lucky Robertson jumps, you know. He's lucky. That should be a red card for me. That should be a red card for me, but they're not going to change it. VAR's not going to change that. But it should be a red card. It should be a red card. Guys, is that a red card for you? Should Harry Kane be sent off? I think that's, hey, Trent wins this poll. Love to see it. Trent wins it. Please let me set this up because I think that should be a red card, ladies and gents. I think that should be a red card. Should Kane have been sent off? For me, that's a red card. It's a red card. Do you know why? Because Robertson saves in there by jumping. If Robertson's foot is planted, trust me, that is high enough. That is a high enough challenge in terms of the shins. Anyone who's played football, you will know that Robertson has saved himself. And it's a bad challenge from Harry Kane. His foot is high, but the fact that Robertson rides the challenge and still catches him on the foot says for me that should be a red card. We got no so far. We got yes, 2 votes in, 50-50. Interesting. Interesting stuff here. Canate now. Gets it out right to Trent. Trent Alexander-Arnold tries to play an early ball, headed away by Dyer. Picked up by Ali. Trent now. Ball out to Robertson. Sorry, people. Apologies this here. Here's Morton. Gets it out to Trent now. But I think Trent's had so many touches for Liverpool in this game. Here's Salah. Trying to cut inside. 2 players there. Headed away. Spurs centre-backs are doing a good job so far. Oh, there's Tyler Morton stopped a break, and that's a yellow card for him. Big up yourself, Hugh. Nice seeing you there. Wagwan, everybody. Mr. Jazz. Thank you. Do you think so? Oh, man. See, I'll read it straight away as well. Like, I can tell it straight away. Like, I don't look at it and then think. I look at it and I put it up. Here's Mane now, blocked by Dyer. Here's Keita, left foot, all saved. Spilled by Lloris, but it's a corner. Yeah, Liverpool will equalise. Come on, Liverpool, you got to equalise here. 50-50 still so far in terms of the votes. Get your votes in, people, if you're watching a game. Look at that there. Mane blocked. Keita, I think he took a slight deflection off Ben Davies there, which made it a little more difficult for Hugo Lloris to deal with. Trent with the outswinger on that right. Come on, Trent. Show them what you can do. Whips in a good one. Headed away by Tottenham. No, they have defended their cross. I mean, they've defended their box brilliantly so far. From crossing situation. What a ball that is. Ooh. First time ball from Trent. Headed away, though. Keita looking out right. Goes left to Milner. Tries to deep one. Matip, easy. It's too easy to deal with. It's too easy to deal with those situations. I think Liverpool are probably being a bit too predictable. Look at this. Tech. Look at the tech. Tries to find Kanate, but Dele Alli is alive to the situation and heads it away. 24 minutes gone. Liverpool 1-0 down. This is huge in terms of the title challenge. Huge. Headed away. Sessegnon. Keita. Now, Liverpool looking to try and sustain more attacks again. As I said, Tottenham, they're going to try and counter-attack this scenario. I might get up my little board, actually. I've got my tactical board, and I may bring that on screen right now. I'm going to bring it up on screen just so we can talk about what's happening. If you're not watching the game, then I'll be able to show you exactly what's happening here. In this game, we're seeing the ball. Wait, I need to get the ball out. Tottenham are practically just camped in their half. So we're seeing this emerge quite a lot. Sanchez really tucking in. These are the situations that Spurs are really being in. Dealing with those crossing situations. This is literally how the game's gone. Dele Alli, do you know what? He's not even there. He's on the left of a midfield three. It's more of a 5-3-2 that Spurs are playing at this moment, with where Dele Alli is tracking back. It is more of this that we're seeing from Spurs. Kane and Son trying to cause a threat. Salah here and Trent on this position here. The ball has been with Trent so many times. Sometimes he tries to swing an early ball in, but the likes of Jota is here. He's trying to peel off the back, but Davinson Sanchez is there and he's just wiping out every situation. So the ball has been predominantly in this position a lot. Sometimes he gets out to Salah. Salah tries to go for a 1v1, but Dele Alli's there doubling up in certain situations. So it's difficult. It is difficult for Liverpool to break them down because there's just sheer amount of bodies that are watching the likes of Jota, Mane. But set pieces, their best opportunity. Milner blocked by Winks, who's done a good job so far in this game defensively. Back out to Mane now. Mane. Oh, foul by Emerson, and it will be a yellow card. 2. So those are the situations that we are seeing right there. Big up yourself, pros. Big up yourself, Roland. Nice to see you in the chat. Go subscribe to Pros Only. You catch me there on a few occasions. Big up yourself, Steve. Nice seeing you. It's Chris's fault. I'm late. Sorry again. Nice seeing you, Steve. And it's not a good situation at the moment because Spurs are 1-0 up. But yeah, so yeah, Spurs are 1-0 up. They've started pretty well. They've done much better than I expected, in all honesty. Here's the time. I'll bring that back on screen right again now. Just doing a little bit of a tactical analysis. Hey, speaking of tactical analysis, you would have seen Harry's show earlier on. Big up Harry, man. Great. Look, talking about how Lacazette's having different roles. But nice seeing you. Hey, listen to the man right there. Like the video, people. Make sure you do. And Dyer's up there. You're not. Yo, be careful. Oh, change the angle. Mane tries to head it back across, but he can't. Doesn't get a good connection. It just goes out for a goal kick. Conte masterclass from Mr. Jazz right there. It is good defending. The centre-backs, as I said, is outnumbering Liverpool in the box. And they're posing a threat on the counter. And TCM just seeing that her side are losing 1-0 by 1-0. Robertson. Into Keita now. Keita being trapped by Ndombele. Liverpool dominate in terms of possession. They have dominated this game if we're looking at the possession stats. Especially since the goal. But Tottenham have had the 2 best opportunities in this game so far. Oh, man. Milner tries to slip it into Jota. But here we go. Back on the break again. Son. First touch sets him down. Finds Dele Alli. Oh! What an opportunity again. Spurs have had the best chances in this game. Dele Alli can't believe it. They've got referees given a corner. Let's have a look at this here. Just one ball over the top from Winks. And Liverpool are wide open. Son's first touch lets him down. Holds up the play. Liverpool players coming back. Picks out a wonderful pass. Oh, Dele Alli, he has to be putting that away. Hey, can I just say, what a save that is by Alisson. What a save. What a fantastic save that is. Antonio Conte knows the importance of that opportunity. Dele Alli, he has to score. Dele Alli's been really good today, though. I'm not going to lie. But wow. Ball swinging from Son, headed away. And you need to never stream another Liverpool game again. We've just got into. Give us a review of the game so far. So literally, what's happened in the first 30 minutes? Liverpool dominated possession, swinging balls into the box from the right, mainly from Trent Alexander-Arnold from that right-hand side, trying to cross balls in, defended, headed away. Spurs on the counter-attack have looked threatening with Kane and Son. Kane scoring the goal. A ball played through by Ndombele. I'll show you at halftime with the tactics board. But Spurs have had the best chances. They're obviously with the goal they scored. Also tries to pick out Emerson. Son should have scored. Dele Alli should have just scored right then. So Spurs could arguably be 3-0 up. But look at Son there tracking back. It's fantastic play. Credit to Spurs here, though. They've set out the game plan well. And they are looking threatening against this Liverpool side. Very much. And you know what? In terms of how the game's been managed, Spurs have been the better team. Liverpool have dominated possession but looked toothless going forward. Sheer numbers at the back, but here we go. Jota gets it out left to Robertson, who's 1v1 with Emerson. Tries to clip one in. Cleared away by Sanchez. Robertson's not had a great game, but here's Trent now. Trent plays it into Keita. Plays it out. Oh, it's a poor ball from Keita. And it's cleared away by Spurs. Nice to see you, Josh. Big up yourself. Yeah, we're not going to talk too much about the Newcastle game, but what a goal from Cancelo. That's all I will say. Dele Alli King. Just chicken nuggets from Mackey's. Josh, my guy, exactly. Sweet and sour sauce. Hey, I like the sweet and sour sauce. But there's Mane. Goes down off balance. Big up yourself, Chris. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. He's changed his name to now. Robertson into Mane. It's a poor ball from Mane. Mane's not been very good either. There's the key players to Liverpool have not been great. I think Trent and Salah have looked all right, but they've been doubled. But down this left-hand side in particular, Mane, Jota and Robertson, they've not been great in this game. But here's Milner now. I think he's been all right. He's been pretty decent. Plays it inside to Keita. Keita, dispossessed. Keita, once again. And Ndombele's working really hard. I think Harry Kane should have got a red card, though. If anyone's watching, I think the vote is still up. Was it a red card for you by Harry Kane? Yes, 62% of you, 8 votes in, are saying yes. I think it should have been. Here's Mane now. 33 minutes gone. Into Kanate, plays it into Jota. Oh, but it's cut out by Winks. Keita, advantage allowed. Ball's out to Harry Kane. If he can get it into Son. Cut out by Alisson. Spurs again, looking threatening on the counter. I couldn't watch it being out. Don't blame you. Do not blame me at all. And what did you have? A roast lunch, still stuffed. Enjoyed. Good pressure there by Dele Alli. Gives a foul away, but he's got that bite back, Dele Alli, in this game. This is Dele Alli looking back to his best in this game. Antonio Conte working his magic. Klopp having a real word with Robertson there. That looked interesting. Jurgen Klopp, very animated. It was a masterclass from City. The centre-backs just aren't good enough. That's what Jamie Carragher said. Sure shows how VVD's most important player and Liverpool, but no Hendo and Fabinho. I think Fabinho is... Virgil van Dijk is up there, but here's Robertson now. Cross in! Jota! 1-1. Had a word. He had a word with him. Look at the level. This is top management here. This is brilliant management from Jurgen Klopp. He shouts, he berates Andy Robertson, who improves his performance in the next attack and gets a cross in, headed in by Diogo Jota. They're just showing Dele Alli. I think they're on about that missed chance from Dele Alli. That's what they'll be talking about. Hey, let's have a look at this here. So ball goes out to Robertson on the left. He plays it inside, down the line to Mane. He tries to play it across. Ball won back by Robertson. Little dink headed in. Diogo Jota, fantastic header. Diogo Jota adds to that goal tally. Well, look at that. What a header. Diogo Jota, what a baller this guy is. You thinking on the head versus... Oh, chuff with a 0-0. Not seeing the highlights, though. Munzi, not too happy there. Big up yourself, Munzi. Tuning in on Twitch as well. Big respect for you there. Spurs will regret that. They have had their chances. Heung-min Son, Dele Alli, all having chances to score. Did not take them, though. And when you come up against a team like this, because this is why I said, this is why I back Liverpool, man. This is why I back them. Talk about the squad depth. Oh, Liverpool, I'm chatting, I'm bigging you up massively here. Yeah. I went for Chelsea initially to win the league, but hey, it's just not happening. Trying to get the game called off. When you see their starting 11, it's a joke. Here we go now. Here's Mane. He's got Matic running through. Mane picks out Jota. First touch, not great. Not a foul. No, I don't think it was. He's asking for a penalty. I think the first touch lets him down. Oh, we're miscommunicating. Alisson! What is he doing there? Kane picks up the loose ball. Alisson, what is this guy doing? Son plays it back. Spurs trying to build on the counter. Ball out for a corner. Alisson calling for a foul then. Jota still not happy. I don't think it's a pen. That's first touch. Hang on. That's a penalty. I changed my mind. That's a penalty. He gets his leg in front as well. But Alisson makes a huge mess of that there. It could have been worse. I've got the call, Matt. No, VAR says no. Corner whipped in. Alisson flapping. Oh, my days. This has been a brilliant game. I'm not going to lie. I'm very happy I've done a watch along for this one because it's been a fantastic spectacle. Alisson. Oh, look at this. Weak. Flapping. What is that? Look at that. Look at his name. Arteta out. Wait, Arteta in. And he's got flip-flops as the avatar. Oh, I like that one. I've got to give you a round of applause for that one. Oh, wow. A studs up challenge. Only got a yellow. Exactly. I agree with that one there, Steve. Pen all day. If that's Shaka. Hey, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. And is it Jurgen Klopp getting a yellow card now? Jurgen Klopp gets a yellow. Yo. Nah, he's got a right to be animated. He has got a right. This is a horrific performance from the referee once again. What? I got a minute. I've changed my mind. Horrific performance. Better than that rubbish yesterday. For me, it's definitely, but here's Trent out now. Trent. Keita. Back out to Trent. Morton, look at this. This is where the game has literally been camped. Mane. Doesn't look great there. Gets out back to Milner, back to Robertson. They're going from the left this side. Are you going to go right? Are you going to switch it right? Oh, no. Look at all that space there. It's poor defensive play from Spurs. But they clear the cross well. Poor communication there. And get up, Ndombele. Get up. Just keep playing. I'd attack this left-hand side because Ndombele is looking the weakest link. by a mile. In terms of he's not tracking his runners, well, he's doing better than what normally Tanguy and Dembele would do. Alisson does things sometimes, I swear. Alisson just makes his game more interesting. He does, but what a header that is. The old goal shotter. Robbo with the assist. It's a brilliant header. Fantastic. I just love seeing goals like that. Saw a TikTok today of those little fangirls doing wallpapers with footballers' eye colours, and there was a Xhaka one, and I was tempted to send it to T. So what were? I can't comprehend this. Saw a TikTok today of those little... That's mad. I need to see it to believe it, because I can't really comprehend that in my head. Or imagine it. Or ball. Salah. It's Ben Davis now, 1v1 with Salah. Here we go. Come on, Salah. Take him on. Beat him. 1v1. Dangerous situation. Mo Salah cuts on that left. Blocked by Eric Dyer. Balls out, though, to Robertson. Once again, Liverpool trying to have another attack. It's camped into the Spurs half right now. Robertson down the line into Mane. Cuts it back. Cleared away by Winks, but will be picked up again by Robertson. Good block by Emerson there. Corner for... No, it's not. Throw in. Arteta, brilliant lately. I agree. Newcastle should have had one earlier as well. Hey, that's true. Very true. A corner. Spot. Hey, Steve, big up on that shout. All day a penalty. VAR is... It's not VAR. I don't care. It's not VAR. It's the referees. They're the ones. It's Trent. It's a ball in. Headed away. Again. Mane. Play it back. Go right again. Here's Cater on the right. He's looking to cross one in. It's just literally crossing FC and Ndombele. But it's cleared by Emerson. I thought he was going to go out for a corner then. But Spurs should probably pick up the loose ball here. Look at the strength from Konate. Brilliant from Ibrahima Konate. Fantastic from Konate. Oh, Trent stretches. Oh, he just can't keep it to get a shot off. But he's still got the ball. Trent. Cross in. Punched away by Hugo Lloris. This is a siege on their goal now without really any shots in. Mane skips past Ali. Trent! Saved! My word! The siege is upon Tottenham's goal here. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, my word. So what they do is they like get footballers' eye colour and shape it into love hearts. Oh, okay, I get you. Yep, a lot of people think Xhaka's attractive, and I'm a Xhaka fan. I'm massive. New Tim Cahill, under 6 foot. Look at this Trent. Look at the strike. Look at the technique. Again, Trent, beautiful, but it's a good save in the by the Hugo Lloris. Don't chat to me about Trent. Again, the techers from this lad. He's on ridiculous levels of right now, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Get him in your fantasy team. Can't even get the words out. Get him in your fantasy team. If you haven't done so already, just do it. Sorry, just calm in my hair. See what I'm saying? I'm just checking myself out. Hey, he might be in the air. He's lethal, as you said. The amount of heading goals he scored already. I think he's probably better than Cahill because he's much smaller. But his positioning and his awareness, it's fantastic. You didn't see that at Wolves. I mean, he was required to do a lot more other things. Bring the ball up from deep positions. Nuno, Diogo Jota under Bruno Lage. Here again, Jota. Oh, but it goes out for a goal kick. Wins the header again. Just such a clever footballer. I feel like I'm a Liverpool fan at the moment. The way I'm just doing this worst decision in years. What a save that is by Alisson. Have a look at the replay if you're watching this now. 43rd minute, 55th second. Look at the save. It's a goal. But the fingertips of Alisson there. Great job. Wolves, good draw. Hey, yeah, Wolves. Once again, another clean sheet. Hey, and I think I've got Kiana Hoover in my team. I do have Kiana Hoover on my bench, and he got himself a clean sheet. And in terms of FPL, I don't know if he got himself any bonus points or anything like that. I'll have a look now. But wait there before I do that. Mane makes the wrong decision there for me. Slows it down, gets it out to Trent. Trent, 1v1 with Sessegnon. Oh, see you later. Nope. He cuts it back, gets onto his left foot, whips it back post, but it's a poor cross in the end by Trent. His left foot's not as good as his right. I think Sessegnon defends him quite well there. I think Sessegnon does an excellent job holding him up, shifting him onto his weaker foot. In bonus points, I'm just having a look at the bonus points right now from earlier on. So Cancelo got 3, of course. Alonso, Thiago, and Sace and Cody. I wonder how the game went for Alonso to get 3. That's mad. Canate, 3 minutes of added time. We're 30 seconds into the first minute. Trent gets out to Salah. Plays it inside to Jota first time. Back to Trent. Gets it out left to Milner. Get it out to Robbo. Get the cross in. Oh, I should have. The runs were there. The runs were there. I think it's a bit too difficult now. They're going to have to work this again. The players are going to have to work it again. Work it again. They're going to have to work it again. Liverpool. Yeah, work it again. Get it out right this time. Trent, this is, as I said, I can't wait to go through the tactical analysis at half-time. Hey, look at Cider there. Tereak and his FPL team. This guy's blessed. It's good decisions, man. That's what it is. It's good decisions. That's why I kept Keanu Hoover. I trusted him. I trusted in Keanu Hoover. It's not that. The haircuts on Dele are crazy. Draw is nice, I would say, man. Not a draw. We need them to drop points. We need them to, because, you know, they've got 3. Like right now, they're 6 points behind us with 3 games in hand. So we need the loss for them. So keep it at 3 games in hand. Let's keep putting distance between ourselves and Spurs. I'm not even saying this for top 4. I'm saying it for top 6. It's Son now. Touch let him down again. If Young-Min Son had a better first touch in this game, it'd be 3-4-1. But here we go. Ball out now to Salah. Salah with Sessegnon. And then he's still got Davis to beat after that. Plays it back to Keita. Naby Keita finds Milner. Milner. Oh, he can't squeeze it back to Keita, though. But there's Dele Alli just taking liberties in his box, but gets it clear in the end. Canate. Whistle's gone. Should be more goals. Yeah, this is definitely... I support Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal fan, Cider. Cider. Yeah. It's Sessegnon! Harry Kane blocked! Wasn't great defense. And there's the half-time whistle. Need Liverpool to kill the Conte belief in Spurs before it gets going. Exactly, B&B. Once again. Oh, it's Harry Kane there. It's not even a block. It's just a poor finish from Harry Kane. Back to the Harry Kane of old. Hoover is Son better? Is Son a better player than Kane? Discuss. Not for me. Not for me. I don't think he is. So this is equal. I think Kane's a better player. If we're going to talk about the career, yeah, Ed, if we're going to talk about the career, Harry Kane's been more consistent than Son, I believe. Son is very good, don't get me wrong, but I think Kane's better. I do believe that, if I'm going to say it. We're going top T, so draw and opponents only getting 1 and nobody getting 3. Always nice. Prefer losing. Spuds, stupid Conte spiracy. Nah. Come on. We're not going for top. We're trying to be in the top 6. And that's what we're looking for. And top 4, if it becomes available, I'm not pinning my hopes on that yet. Still a long way to go. We still got injury. We've still been quite fortunate in terms of injuries. AFCON players coming back. So as Arsenal fans, I'm calming down because you may set yourself up for this disappointment. I know that you got belief. However, I still think that we need to I still think we need to see us at home against the top 6 teams, and when players pick up little injuries, see how we respond. Then I know we're going to need a little bit of luck as well, so I'm still waiting. And Cider is a Tottenham Hotspur fan. Big up yourself. What have you thought of this game then, Cider? Couldn't agree more. Can't afford to pick up Steve. Pick up Steve. I agree with you there, Steve. They cannot afford to pick up steam because all they need to do is go and run a results. And with a manager like Conte, they still do have quality up top, whether we believe it or not. Harry Kane scoring the goal to put them 1-0 in front. Son on another day, he could have scored easily 2 more goals. Still got quality that most other teams won't have. If they can beat the teams below them, they'll be within a chance. And with Conte, with the teams around them, if he can manage them correctly to manage the games, they'll be able to pick up points, especially at home with a manager like Conte. So I'm still worried about Spurs, in all honesty. But yes, I'm just looking at top 6 from Arsenal. Big up yourself, Jay. Nice seeing you in here. Hi, Sider. There's a place for you in here, not a partisan channel. Listen to him again. Like and subscribe. Welcome. Look at that. Nice big welcome for Cider here. Us toxic, positive gooners are always focused for the top winning and top 4, top 6 weak source. Cup, trophy, and top 4. That would be an unbelievable season. Whether it's a League Cup or an FA Cup and a top 4, that's overachieving to the max. But for me, if we can get a top 6 and a cup, I'll be more than happy with that. I'll be more than content. If we got top 4 and without a trophy, I'm still happy. But I think that is a dream season for Arsenal right now to get top 4 on a trophy. We have to remember. Let's not forget, Moss. In the recent games against Southampton, West Ham, and Leeds, fantastic, really great improvement in terms of the performances. But before that, our last 3 away games, we lost to Liverpool. Fair enough. I'm not looking too much into that. Manchester United wasn't great, but then the Everton result. So we still need to be careful. We still need to relax a little bit. Yes, have the belief that, and I still back this manager, I still trust this manager, but until they prove me wrong with consistency away from home, then yeah, we'll wait and see. And then at home, how do we perform against top 6 clubs, the teams that are in and around us at home? We've already passed one challenge against West Ham. We'll take that one, tick that one on the board. But yeah, we've still got the likes of United to play. City, Spurs, Liverpool, Chelsea away. But that one was a write-off at the start of the season. So we've still got quite a few teams in and around us. Leicester at home, whether they'll get there or not. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. If you haven't subscribed, get to it, lol. And big up yourself, Cider. Big thanks for the sub 242 right now. What on earth has happened to Dele Alli? An absolute sit and missed. Not that I'm complaining, though. Do you know what, Steve? I think Dele Alli has been fantastic in this game. And I give credit to Alisson. I mean, I'm here all day long to be dashing criticism at Dele Alli, but I think he's been really good today. He's more of the Dele Alli of old. He's been aggressive in challenges. He looks like he has that chip on his shoulder again. And that chance that he had, yes, he should score, but can I just say what a save that is by Alisson? The fingertips. If Alisson doesn't get his fingertips onto that, it's a goal. And I think it's more of a wonderful save from Alisson than a bad miss. Hey, I might be wrong. They'll show it again. And when they show it again, then we'll be able to see. Because it's not like he's completely missed it, which is what I initially thought. The fingertip takes it wide. and it's easier to see from the back angle. They definitely will show it at half time. But this, for me, this is the big chance here. Look at this. So it's a 2-on-2. I mean, it's a 2-on-2. It's a 2v1. Good ball from Kane, but Son, he has to finish that. Heung-min Son has to finish that one there. He hits the outside of the post. He has to score. And here's the Dele Alli chance right now. Here it is. Ball over the top once again. Son, first touch, lets him down. But the ball from Son is fantastic. And that is a wonderful save. Watch it. This is the angle. This is the angle to see it, Steve. This is the one. It's going in. It's going in. It's a brilliant finish. But that fingertip by Alisson is tremendous. It's world class. So big up to Alisson there for that save. Let me know your thoughts. Is it more of a wonderful save or a sitter? See you later, Mom. Do you want to say bye to the people in the chat?
Bye to the people in the chat. Bye-bye all.
Mama G in the place. See you later. God bless. I'm happy with top 4 pick. I'm happy with my top 4 pick for the Gunners. Hey, you initially, well, I know everybody's had to change theirs because I've had to change my title. But I remember you said, what, 7th this season? At the start of the season? I remember that. But nah, I'm joking. I'm only joking because at the end of the day, I've had to change my title winners. I still don't think we'll get top 4. I still don't think we'll get it. I'll be very surprised. I'll be pleasantly surprised if we do. I'm just looking at top 6 once again. Keeping my expectations down, reel them in. I know it's easy to get carried away. Here, red card for me. Red card for me. I'm sorry. It's a definite red card. And a penalty then. Jurgen Klopp feels robbed. It's a joke. T, do you think Liverpool can win the league? I think Liverpool will win the league. I'm saying it. I think Liverpool will pip Manchester City to win not the Barclays, it's not that anymore, to win the Premier League. Clip me, say it right now. I'll say it one more time. Full screen for you. I think Liverpool are going to win the league this season. Bring it back. They defo can. I think it was an excellent fingertip save. Guess who's back? He's back again. Would you prefer to battle with Spurs for top 40 or get top 4 and not have that rivalry? Nah, battle with them. I prefer to battle with them because, you know, the win is sweeter. I'll take the risk for it. And that's what risk. I know the reward is good. However, even when we do get top 4, we're still going to have to improve massively if we're going to really hold ourselves up into the Champions League. I'm not saying we're going to have to compete, but just literally be a decent side to play against. I do believe that. So, yeah, I'd say battle for top 4. If we make it, we make it. And if we don't, then at least it's evident to see. Because I think know-how, that's what the problem in terms of Manchester United. Look at us both repping purple there. I think that's the problem with Manchester United. Last season, you finished, second? And it kind of messed up your expectations a bit from this team and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And then it all comes crashing down, unfortunately. And yeah, so I'd rather realise where we well and truly are, and if we battle for Spurs and Conte. Focus on the top and fall into 4th. It's not unrealistic. England fans, mostly too pragmatic, toxic, positive gooners. World gooners go for the tops and support the coach. For the top of the league, Moss, are you saying that we should aim to win the league this season? I'm not saying that you think we're going to go for it, but Moss, do you think that we should aim to win the league? Let me know. I'll get back. Let me know in the chat now. Say yes, no, maybe so. Subscribe. I still think Sitter missed Ed. I would have been unhappy if I'd missed that, and I'm rubbish. I think it's a wonderful save. I still believe that. Steve, let's call you Chris then. Steve, but hey, it is what it is. I'm happy either way. It never went in. That's what I could say. I'm happy that he never went in. Son missing more, exactly. Should score, but Alisson, got a hand to it. Steve, right too. You should just score. But do you know when you say he should just score, what should he have done better? What should Dele Alli have done differently? And this is to you, Moss and Steve. What should Dele Alli have done differently to score there? Because I think he's made the right decision. If you've ever done coaching, or if you've ever watched coaching, or if you've ever been coached yourself, when you get a ball played across, you're supposed a square ball which has been played, you're supposed to go back where it's come from. You always get told that. Head it where it's come from, put it in where it's come from, because the keeper will be off balance. But with Alisson there, it's just wonderful goalkeeping. Even in a five-a-side, I barely score. I'm better at talking football than playing, Steve. See you later, Mom. I still kept missing this. This Kane studs up you keep talking about. Hey, you'll have to watch it back, man. Definitely. It might be on Twitter somewhere, but I know you. I don't know if you're on Twitter, actually. I know it's a great save, but you should still score, in my opinion. Look at that. Yep, see, goodbye, Mama. Take care. Ed, you know it. It's smart Edmin top 4, baby. Manu, Chelsea faltering, and there will be much more points dropped when play one another, and with all their matches piling up for 2022. Chelsea only had 4 outfield players on the bench today. Yes, they had 2 goalkeepers. Good point there. Top 3. Woo-hoo! Moss. Yo, I think, I don't know. Arsenal fans, let me know what you think there. What's your thoughts on Arsenal admitting that they will never win the league unless they buy Mo Salah? Whoa, I'm not reading that out loud. Rewound highlights, seeing that Kane challenge finally. Wow, red. I agree. I think it was a red. Thing is, with those chances like Dele missed, it's a world-class save. Keepers are there to stop the ball. It's an amazing save. We need to respect the keepers sometimes. Ed, I completely applaud that comment because I totally agree. There is a goalkeeper in there for a reason. They're not just there to, once again, it's a horrific challenge. Watch it again. Bearing in mind, this is the slow-mo, yeah? And if Robertson doesn't jump, it's a leg breaker. It's that simple. If Robertson saves himself from a broken leg. But yes, I totally agree with you on this one. They are there to make saves in those situations. They're not just there to make simple saves and let the difficult ones go in. And that's why Alisson is regarded as one of the best in the world. Ref, that's a bot. Yeah. Chelsea's recent form has really surprised me. We are 6 points behind them. After the first 3 matches, I would never have thought we would be as close as what we are. Jurgen Klopp having a word with the referee once again. Yes, I would never have thought that. And I think a lot of that is to do with illness and injuries. Unfortunately, Steve, thankfully, we have been very fortunate in terms of, what that's going around. We've got Sambi Lokonga that's just picked it up, who's out. We haven't we had it at the start of the season with the likes of Aubameyang and stuff. But in terms of injuries, we've not missed anyone for a prolonged period apart. Well, we missed Xhaka, and look at that. I think that made an impact in terms of our performances. And now isn't it ironic? People in the chat, Arsenal fans, isn't it ironic, yeah, that Granit Xhaka, Moss, I know you're not a massive Xhaka fan, so I'm mainly pointing at you. Not really you, Steve. But as soon as Granit Xhaka comes back, Arsenal put in their best performances of the season. You just have to score. That's all the same. And Erdegaard sets up Laka always. Hey, but Laka doesn't even force the keeper to make a wonderful save. That's the difference for yesterday. Steve, still 5th for me. And I respect that because if we overachieve, I think me and Steve, basically, if you don't know people, Arsenal fans, me and Steve last season was in a Discord server and we were looking at European football even after like February, and we was trying to get there. We've been burnt. We've been hurt. It was me and Steve that were holding up that positivity whilst everybody was shutting us down. So yeah, I think we've checked back into reality now. But the second half has just kicked off. Yeah, I've seen it. Should have been a red. Exactly. We will win the league again, not for another 3 years at least, though. At least, hopefully we will. I don't think we can really put a time frame on it. because with Liverpool, not really Liverpool, because I think Liverpool will fade and they will have a transition period when Jurgen Klopp decides to leave and when the likes of Salah and Mane are past their best. But with the Chelsea and Man City still there, with the amount of money that they can spend, they can attract any top manager, because they will always be given the funds and the recruitment and the academies that these guys build as well. It'll only bear more fruit now. Look at that. Look, Tottenham looks so much more aggressive. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's brilliant play there. Tottenham look way more aggressive. I just had to watch that one. Liverpool's always gets robbed by the ref. Hey, you got handed a goal against Newcastle. Don't say that. Mike Dean handed you guys a goal. Pablo as well. Yeah, we did have Pablo Mari. Spurs trying to put up a little bit of a press there. Also, those that know Tuchel say that at times he falls out with players, fans, and board. Who got a yellow card here? Winks. Oh, so I'm waiting for that with Chelsea. Interesting. Yeah, he does. He does fall out with the board. You're right. He does. It's a good point there, Ed. I respect that. And that's a very good point. He fell out with the board at Dortmund. He fell out with the board at PSG. And yeah. Oh, what a header by Jota. Just this guy, again, just past the post, but Trent with a cross. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. But what a header that is. Oh, it's just wide. Liverpool starting on fire again. They've not even got Mo Salah into the game just as of yet. Morton picks it up. Can't find Salah though. Dele Alli. Oh, he keeps it in and he wins a throw-in. Well played, Dele Alli. I mean, I think third, fourth, fifth, very possible. I'm just saying, always put the highest positive vibes of winning all out there as a supporter of your teams. Yes, I am. And you got to do that. But when we're talking overall, you have to also be realistic, because when it's not going great, I think what happens is if we go like that where the wind takes us in a way, then we can be susceptible of being on this emotional roller coaster when it comes to supporting your teams. And you can think one moment it's the greatest in the what a ball by Jota. Oh, he couldn't find Mane. Cater's down, holding his belly. But yeah, it's just like trying to, look at it in a realistic point of view in a way as well. I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna not enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying the winning run. It's a nice ball from Jota. I'm definitely going to enjoy the winning run, and if we can keep it up, then hey, we'll have to wait and see then. How did Newcastle not get a pen? Tell me about it. Definite penalty for me. G's close to noon. I need to make my NFL fancy playoff lineups because the referee in this league is pony. Refs are against us. Don't bait Chris. Oh man. Oh, Jota. Oof. The refs. So T is yeah, it is. And that's it so far. That's been announced. So blocked. So in terms of your preview for, I know I'm going to be tuning into that, Moss. Don't you worry on that, on the Guna talk. Yes, it's just Sambi that you need to worry about. That's been confirmed so far. We're still yet to know if there's any more cases, of course. But so far, it is just that. I think they'll take a corner. Oh, no, it's not. It was offside was given in the end. Not VAR, but the application. Exactly. Hey, I was with Jacker until the Pens Reds and flipping the bird. He was great for Swiss, and now he played his first real good match. I don't think it was his first real good match. I thought he was very good against Southampton. I thought he was extremely good against West Ham. He was fantastic again yesterday. Honestly, I do think he's class. Rest him versus Sunderland, please. Yes, 100. I agree. I agree with resting him against Sunderland. Unlucky, great header, fantastic. Please smash Sunderland to Please smash Sunderland to pieces. Oh man, and hey, listen to that as well. Subscribe. Listen to the guy. Realistic fans don't equal negative fans. You need both. Exactly that. I'm a realistic fan. I am not a negative fan. I know that. And people say they are realistic fans when they really are negative. However, I just look at the things how they are. I'm very happy. I've been proven wrong a lot already. Jota is awesome, man. I added Firmino in your FPL. Tereak the Freak. That's what some people call me. 36 points, Cancelo. It's a shame I didn't triple him. It is a shame. Tottenham with the opportunity now. Blocked, and it will be a corner to Tottenham. Yes, he is going on there. Yes, you ain't that right? Tell him, Moss, you are going on there. If I'm correct, you said you are. That sport's about the roller coaster. Being a fan, that sport's about the man. I'm a Dolphins fan. We haven't won the Super Bowl my whole life. They won 1972 before I was born. Oh, Pablo Mari as well. There you go. So no Pablo Mari. That's mad. Pablo Mari's he's not had it this season, man. We had a poor start to the season. Good tackle. He didn't have a great start, but oh no. Risky challenge from Matic there. But yeah, there you go. Appreciate if you're telling me that one, Steve. Didn't know that one there. Xhaka was brilliant for Mönchengladbach, but not near the level for the. I think it's very harsh, man. I think he has been very good at times. Last season, he was our best central midfielder. And for a lot of points this season, and even the games since Partey's been back, since Xhaka's been back, I think Xhaka's been better than Partey. I think we just tarnish Xhaka under this brush. And we do. And it's easy to do that at times. But as I said, I'm looking at a realistic point of view, very fair and balanced. Don't get me wrong, Thomas Partey, I'd rather Thomas Partey than Xhaka in my team, but I'm looking at it in a realistic point of way. Yo, Xhaka's been quality, and it's not a coincidence that we've scored more goals and we've had better performances, more control over games since Xhaka's been back. It's not even about scoring the more goals; it's more about control over games since Xhaka and Partey have been back playing together. It's like, oh, Matip. Oh, Jota, the pass to Jota was weak. It was too weak. Matip does so well there, but here's Liverpool. They're going to have to stop the counter. Dele Alli holds it well, plays a good ball too. Oh, Kane can't set Son free. Well defended by Robertson. Moss is going to be a star, Ed. Yes, can't wait for that. When will you be on? I think it is 5 p.m. UK time. We'll be tuning into that, Moss. We'll be there to support you as well, man. Show all the love. Big you up in the chat. Because, yeah, you bigged me up in the last one. I remember that one for the Leeds preview. So, yeah, not the Leeds one. The West Ham one. So, yes, definitely looking forward to that. Sunderland, don't like them. Don't like them. From when they were in the Prem. Tereak Talks, when are we previewing Boxing Day games this week? Good shout, Ed. Brilliant. Yes, bring that in. Guys, when's the best time for you? Because it is Christmas. Yes, it is Christmas. When is the best time to preview the Boxing Day games this week? Are you saying Thursday? I'm saying Thursday is probably the best shout. Dele Alli! Kane! Oh, my word. Was he onside again? Was that another... Come on, Liverpool. Put them to bed. Spurs are going to be ruining these misses. Hopefully. Oh, giving away. Again, giving away. Son set free again. Sends him a bit wide, though. Come on, Trent. Son whips one in. Well defended from Matip. They're going to show this again. Let's have a look at this. He's onside, you know. What a ball. Oh, my word. Oh, I don't think that's a great pass from Dele Alli. Oh, Dele Alli. It's Dele Alli. Dele Alli. That's a huge opportunity. Tereak is weak. Thursdays works for me, T. There, we love that. Love that. Thursday, not Thursdays. So throughout Thursday, 7-ish. Was it on the 23rd? So yeah, should be. Yeah, should be able to do that. What time? What time? Oh, massive opportunity again for Spurs. Xhaka so slow for the Prem, but was better. Hope he stays healthy. I don't hate him. I'm not like the toxic negative boss. I am a TPG, which makes no sense. Xhaka, Albanian, hot blood, big time. Oh, Harry Kane. Oh, my days. The sitter they missed. Dele Alli. Now talk to me, guys. It is horrendous. Pablo Mari, yeah. Tereak Van der Beek. Casey's just out here trying to just get rhymes for me here. Holding club captain should get a start. Club captain. Moss is banging on the drum of Holding being club captain. Ball whipped in. Moss is looking. Yeah, I know Moss is in terms of the captaincy. Moss, I know you're looking at it in how the North American sports are, because I know you don't hear anything about captains in like NBA or anything like that, or in the NFL. Really, captains is definitely. Oh, here's Dele Alli. He's done well. Right, he's done well there. He's got to release it now. He took too many touches. He took way too many touches. Salah. Ben Davis, yellow card. Brilliant play for Mo Salah. Big up yourself, Mr. Trash. Hope you're doing well. Nice seeing you there. He's watching on Twitch. That person, he or she, is watching on Twitch. Guys, if you want to watch on Twitch there, you can go check that out at Tereak Talks too. Ed is on my Tereak is a geek. Tereak the Freak played Thursday night, lol. Casey has a rhyming dictionary for it. I think he does. Yeah, he does. Head down, Kane. Exactly. No, head up. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Scottish League. Oh, man. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Spurs trying to play out the press there. Morton does well. He's had an all right game, Morton, especially for his first Premier League start. The Spurs have been pretty decent as well. You have to be, in all fairness. Nice outside of the ball, outside of the boot pass. Tereak, don't give me cheek. Look at this week, Tereak. Yeah, this week on Tereak Talks. Turn, Jota. Plays Salah. Sessegnon does well. Salah, shot blocked. Emerson picks up the loose ball. A Spurs trying to play out. They've done okay, but Emerson can't get it forward to Kane. Here's Mane. Foul by Ndombele. It's a pretty soft free kick to give away, Martin, from Ndombele there. Firmino coming on for Morton. Interesting. He's had a good Premier League first start. Tyler Morton, 60 minutes. I've just seen your comment there. Moss office, you're gonna have to turn out folds. Exactly. Desperately seek into Tereak. Casey. Oh man. Next 5 minutes. What would you prefer? Liverpool goal or an injury to Son? Not a bad injury, just a broken leg or something. Next 5 minutes. I think a Liverpool goal is going to come either way. So take a hamstring injury to Son. Blocked by the shot blocked. Here is Son now, the man in question, the man in conversation. Just gives a throwing away. Hey, a torn hamstring. I mean, that's a bit too far. I've gone a bit too far with this there. Yeah, I take the injury. Can you rhyme Casey? Casey. Is your girlfriend Stacy? Casey. Pacey. You're not very Daisy. Casey. Casey. Pacey. Stacy. Lazy. Yeah. Lazy. Yeah. Casey's on it. Poor corner whipped in. Shot blocked. And Ndombele. Casey's just on top of him. Lacey. Macy. Big up Devils United. Maisie. Casey. Lacey. Liverpool putting on a press. Firmino. What's this formation? Let's have a look at this formation Liverpool are playing with at the moment. Oh, foul on Trent. Referee's going to have a word with is it Dele Alli? Referee's just having a word. Yeah, it is with Dele. Racy Casey. Macy. Look at this. Look at the chat. It's just full of rhyming words. Oh, wow. Come on. Let's get a Liverpool goal. Let's get a Liverpool goal to stop this. Not a Tottenham one. I'd rather the rhyme. Firmino. Not great there. It's going to take him a while to get back to sharp and fit. Yeah, it seems like a 4-2-4 that Liverpool are playing with. Definite 4-2-4. Cleared away. Oh. And again. What was it for? Offside. Oliver Skip coming on. For NHL more so you do, but that's about for the captaincy talk. Okay. So the captain means more in the NHL. And Ndombele can't get there. Many great, all my troubles are when you are not near. There's Milner, tries to play it down the line, cut out by Emerson quite well. He's being okay. He's not as good as Tomiyasu, as someone was saying. I was chatting to a Spurs fan who was trying to tell me that Emerson's better than Tomiyasu. Definitely not the case. But here comes off Tanguy and Ndombele for Oliver Skip. I think that's the right substitution for Spurs. Wish he stayed on, but yeah, it's the right sub. I don't really rate Skips as a footballer either. And Oliver Skip. I think he's a very good defensive player, tackler, not on the ball. But yeah, he's just here to short the midfield, and it's probably to set them up more stronger for the counter attack as well. Let's be honest. Where's Lucas not on the bench? Gladly. He's a threat. I think he'll do well under Conte, Lucas Moura. Guys in the chat, if you haven't done so already, please smash a like on this stream. If you haven't done so, we are on. What are we on now? We're on 17 likes. Well, yeah, 17. It was 16 for a second. And big up yourself, Brush. What's happening, T? The chances Kane is wasting are ridiculous. Look at that. They've got more expected goals than Liverpool. Was it 2.616 there? Hey, that's a stat for Ed. I've just seen up on the screen. 2.16 for Spurs. 0.85 for Liverpool. So that says it all for me. Yeah, missed chances, Brush. Perfect timing you've come in. Skip is exactly that. I hope you're doing well, though, Brush. Sorry, I forgot to add that at the start. Hope you're keeping well. And yeah, man. Skip is exactly that. He goes missing. This week's FPL with Tereak. This week's FPL week with Tereak once again. Yeah, Firmino, my clutch pick. Maybe. Did you put him in your fantasy team for this week? For this current game week? Are you a Leafs fan? Is Emerson playing well? He's done all right. He's done okay. I think most Spurs players have done all right, though. I think everybody for Spurs has done about a 6 for me in this game. And I think he's probably one of them, like an average. He's been burnt past there. but Mane does nothing with it afterwards. Like, Mane's been poor for me. Mane's been absolutely shocking. Oh, man. Excuse me. My early shout for a man of the match. Good shout. Ooh, who would I go for? The contenders. Probably say Kane. He's been good. He's been very good today. He's had chances, so I wouldn't give it to him. I think anyone in the back three for Spurs has been pretty good. Lloris, I think Trent's been very good for Liverpool as well. So only really for Liverpool, Trent is there as a contender. He's perfect timing. He goes and gives. Actually, no, Konate. I think Konate has been brilliant, but for the goal, I think he should have been tighter. I think Milner's been okay. He's put out a few fires. It's hard, really. What would you guys say in the chat in terms of man of the match so far? It's a good question, though, Casey. No, most from me, unless there's all Boston Bruins. Soon as could read. Is Kane cleared away by Konate? He's done well there. Kane wants Conte to sell him so bad. I think he's been pretty good today, though. You know what? Yeah, Rich, I think he has been good. He's been much better than he has been previously, in all fairness. Sorry. Today. So he has just missed those chances, which is weird for Kane. It's the Aubameyang effect. It is the Aubameyang effect, isn't it? What's happened to these strikers in North London? What's happened to them? Carlos Vinicius is actually all right. He's playing for PSV now, isn't he? TAA, always good. Exactly, as good, all good as always. Konate, man of the match. I like that shout. I do like that one. I don't think he's been good, man. I don't think he has been. I think he's been pretty wasteful. I know what you see. I see where you're coming from, though, because he's looked dangerous, but he's been wasteful going forward in his possession, giving the ball away a few times. He's burst past Emerson, but then stopped back and then tried to beat him again. Those types of things. That's an interesting one. Just seeing the Wolves highlights can take. Oh, here's Dele Alli! No penalty. He's got something on. He's got some chalk on his nose. Dele Alli's got some white stuff on his nose. Getting tested. Here's Jota now. The second half hasn't been as Jota. Salah! Save! Trent! Oh! 2-1 Liverpool. Andy Robertson nods it into the empty net. Spurs players are protesting. They're not happy. What are they? If they're protesting about the penalty, it's definitely not a penalty. If you're not giving shotters as a pen, you definitely can't give that one. Look at that. Yes, Steve VAR has been not bit. Nah, it's not enough. Not enough in the back for me. Not enough in the back. Dele Alli's off balance anyway. Oh, it'd be soft. It'd be the softest penalty there. That's why he's got the white stuff on his nose. Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous. It's spot on. We spoke about that earlier, Brush, but yeah, a pen all day, every day. And he's onside as well. He's onside. Is that another Trent assist? Is that another Trent Alexander-Arnold assist? Oh, maybe a handball there. Maybe. On Salah. It's a definite handball by Salah. It's a scruffy goal. But Trent, bang, bang. Is it going to stand? Is it going to stand? Andy Robertson's been cut. The goal scorer, I think he's had a cut in their head. It does look like a handball to me. Referees are cut. Their work's been cut out once again. "19 games, 5-5 attack and return, 10." So that's an average of 1 in 2, isn't it? Well, that's a goal return, whether it's a goal or assist, 1 in 2. What have they done? Oh, was he off? Were they offside? I think that's what it was. I think the Dele Alli one. Conte's calling for a handball. It does look like a handball to me. It should have been a handball. It looks like the goal is given, though. The goal is given, and it is 2-1. Once again, controversial decision again. Send him off, Salah. At least a suspension will halt that scumball. But it's Kane again. Cleared away by Alisson. Skip to Emerson. Straight off a kickoff. They're doing the kickoff glitch. Blocked by Firmino. Brilliant play from the striker. Given, exactly. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Spurs, they're going to... Spurs. Hey, remember when I said Liverpool are going to score, people? Remember when I said that? Do you remember when I said that, B&B? I said, yeah, that was actually, I'd take the Son injury. This is why, because I knew Liverpool would score anyway. OMG, Noon, distracted with tea. This is it, man. This is it. Unmissable content. What's happened here? Throw in? Oh, throw in. Casey, I used to like. Every time I see Dyer, I just think, oh, in my head, bless him. He always looks lost every single time I see him. To be fair to Dyer, give him respect and credit. I think, because of what happened with you know what, with the Newcastle game. I think he was the one to point it out. He was, wasn't he? Also, I won't ever think, when I see Dyer in it because of that. When he said this old Ramsey, sit down on the bench, he said, and then we ended up winning 4-2. So yeah, have that, Eric Dyer. Hey, good question, TCM. Get that out to Moss. Which one do you prefer? Apparently, handball not given because he attempted to head it. What? Is that what they said on the TV, Rich? Serious? Come on, Liverpool, just another 3 or 4. Margaret Thatcher government ran for the UK whilst she was hated by 39 million people. Couldn't care. Oh, son! Oh, my word! 2-2. Alisson Becker. What is this? What is that goalkeeping there? What is that goalkeeping? Ball play through the midfield again. Liverpool, he's onside. Oh, Alisson. Wow, the TV did say that. Casey, Liverpool down 2 points. Alisson Becker, what is that? Horrendous. Oh my word. Tell me about it being big. Gutted. Alisson having a mare. Ramsdale over Alisson. I'm joking. Hey, what is this? This is a joke. Can still put it. Oh, Robertson just booted. It's a definite yellow card. Look at this. It's spilling over. I want to see this. Good game, this. Tell me about it, Ed. What a game this has been. I've really enjoyed this one. I will enjoy it if Spurs lose. Yellow card for Robertson. Oh, Case is back at it again, man. He just boots Emerson Royale. I respect it. I like that. Yes. Yes. Do it again. Do it again, Robertson. I'll watch any Spurs player get booted in the air. I would. I'll watch any Spurs player get booted up in the air. Look at the fans as well. Do it again. Go on. Boot him up in the air. Yes. Do it again. Great game this is. Looks like a slip. Yeah, it's awful. Rob, I'm all for Robertson doing that. All for it. Oh, what? They're gonna check it for a red card. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nah. VAR. No, these refs are an absolute joke if they decide to send him off. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not. Oh, it's a red. They sent him off. No way. Nah, not from when I'm seeing Kane doing that. The refs are a joke, man. I'm not having that. Yo. Nah, man. I've seen worse happen. I can't believe this. Kane's was reckless. I just want to see consistency. Robertson gets sent off. Hey, Steve. I'm pinning it. I've pinned the comment, man. I've got to. Robertson sent off and Kane stays on. It's never a red card. Sorry, I don't really care. It's Liverpool and Man United fans. I'll take that any day. Yeah, if I'm Robertson, I'll walk off the pitch as well. He's been walking off for ages. He's been sent off already. He doesn't need to. Yeah, it's not a red card. But they're going to say dangerous. I've seen worse happen in this game. I've seen more reckless challenges happen in this game. More out of control. Simicast, he's thinking of FPL already. Pick up yourself there, Casey. Kay gets away with it again. Oh, man. I see where you're coming from, Ed. I do see where you're coming from, but it's just in this same game. The referees are so bad. VAR. There is Lucas. He's on the bench. So you're telling me the referees can watch this and say, that's a red card. But Kane earlier on, nah. You can say, that's a red card. VAR, you can turn around and say, you know what, that's a red card. But the Kane one, no. Yellow all day long. Exactly. I can invest more in my attack. NFL or EPL, the referees need a huge overhaul. For real. I can't. The decisions they make week in, week out are shocking. Any team, it doesn't matter who. I spoke about this before. I says Arsenal get a lot of the bad ones all the time. But the referees are appalling all over the shop. I can't believe it. I played both. A suspension for Robbo means he'll be fit. Because it's a straight red, isn't it? So that means he's going to be out for 3 games? 3 games suspension during. Hey, they say he wants Christmas. Hey, when players get red cards in this, they want the Christmas off. See, Dele Alli got a massive applause there from Spurs fans. That just shows you how well he's done. I've seen him get booed off by them. I swear lower league, semi-pro, he's given priority, fast-tracked into refereeing. We need more football people in this. The only problem with players is, though, like, it depends on who they are. They will be just as inconsistent in a way. I just think there needs to be improvement in. Why does Simicast always look so shattered, man? But but yeah, I just think there needs to be improvement in the application of it all. Look at that early. You see, the referees are showing that on purpose. You can't tell me that's more reckless than that. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh man, he'll be Rabo's home for Christmas. Mane's off for Simicast. Yeah, Liverpool get a draw now. It'll be good. Can a decision be overturned? A suspension avoided? Nah. Like, he won't be. Nah, he won't be. Like, that will stay because it is pretty mad. But, oh, man, Rich, I've just thought as well, man. I've just thought he gets a red card for that. But then James McArthur. Sorry, I have to bring it all the way back to that. I just thought James McArthur doesn't. They didn't look at that either. I know that was ages ago. I'm doing a tie right now, but just what I'm just saying. That's the perfect and that reason and the perfect show of inconsistency in these referees. I had to bring it all the way back to James McArthur. Do you remember that one on Saka? We booted Saka in the air for the exact same thing. Yeah, it can be appealed, but I don't think it will. With VAR now, I think it'd be very rare that you'll see red cards be overdone. So yeah, straight red cards can be appealed, but I highly doubt that anything will come out of it. The secrecy of the referees is a joke. Nothing happens for poor performances, so it continues. It's true. If anything happens to a player, anything happens to a player like this, they'll be dropped. They'll be suspended. They'll get anything. Here's Kane. He's got the option outright. He decides to take it in the end. Liverpool counter. Can you counter Liverpool? You got any energy there? Just saw the Kane challenge. That's also a red. Exactly. I know. Exactly that. If it's Tierney for Arsenal, what's the fairest decision? What's Keita got himself a yellow card? Yeah, so I'm not gonna. I said Granit Xhaka should have been sent off yesterday, Casey. They can't overturn a decision, can they now? As VAR would have reviewed it during the game. Big up yourself, Grace. You're missing a real, you're back, but I hope you've been watching this game. It's been a real spectacle from players, errors from players, referees, you name it. Kane's going to, I'm surprised Kane didn't draw. Oh, it's a bad challenge there by Kanate. That was a bad challenge. Ball being played through, Milner cuts it out. Kanate with a yellow card. The referees lost control of this. Liverpool need Hendo or Fabinho to control that midfield. Also, they need Van Dijk to, well, I agree with you there. I think they need Fabinho or Hendo. I think they need both. I'd say Fabinho over Hendo if I was to pick one. Kane to score or get an assist for the winner. Hey, Steve. I hope not. Hope he jinxing it. How was... Oh, fair enough. There's a chance now. Emerson. Winks. How can't he time his run and correctly Saka getting on? Son to Davis. Cleared by... Isn't he offside now? Not offside now? I thought he was offside. BBD missing was the obvious... Yeah. He might be on, Konate's back leg might play him on. It's a good decision for the referee to keep the flag down. Davis should have shot. I don't know what Davis is doing. Conte knows it. Conte knows he should have shot. The game is there for Tottenham. Play. Oh, goal kick, man. Just take it quick. Injured. Reguilon's injured, Casey. Oh, no, there he is. I lied. He's not injured. He's on the bench, but he wasn't fit enough to start. There's your answer. 4 minutes plus added time, and there will be quite a bit. I've still got Steve's comment pinned up there. Kane should have been on a 3-match suspension. Should have been Kane on that 3-match suspension. But hey, can't do it. Can't do it to the English captain. English captain Harry Kane. Oh man, I played minor for Cork once against Rep of fair play, decent. Oh, did you score? Did you score, Casey? I believe he's a fullback, I believe, but he might have played in a different position, actually. So, good question. He's Winks now. Poor play. Poor play. It's an absolute. Who is the ref again? What's his name? He's had a mare. I hope he never referees an Arsenal game ever again. To be honest, I don't want any of these refs refereeing an Arsenal game, in all fairness. Liverpool haven't won a game in London yet this season. No surprise, they haven't been. Yeah, true. They haven't been to the Emirates yet. They'll win that game. It's perfect. Reguilon gets bodied. Body. Come on. Salah. Oh, no. Look how deep Eric Dyer is, actually. I thought Salah would have been through then, but I forgot. I didn't see how deep Dyer was there. My soccer skills were pace, reading the defensive side of the game. Sound a bit like Kyle Walker. Yay! I was fullback supreme, centre-back dodgy. Sounds like Kyle Walker. We got Kyle Walker in the chat. Here's Reguilon, tries to play it first time, straight into the hands of Alisson. Well, I took my eyes off, then I said Alisson, and I was like, let me watch this. Iniesta. Oh, wow. Iniesta's the ref. He does look a little bit like Iniesta, you know. It's a good shout, Steve. Steve, I never thought of that. He does look a little bit like Iniesta. Oh, you got me there. And Alisson just goes long. Jota and Davis have a kerfuffle. Kane, look holding his arm and that, man. Yo. It's like it's WWE. About 1 minute plus stoppage time. Who gets man of the match? Probably Konate for me. I think I agree with Casey. I don't know. Can you go with Konate when he's conceded 2 goals? But hey. Oh, Alisson again. Very lucky. But that might set Spurs out open for the counter. Come on. Play Simicast. Go on, snatch it. Go on, Liverpool. Do what title contenders do. You did it against Wolves. Do it again today. Come on. Grab a win. Oh, it's too long for Jota. Too high. Jota man of the match. Ed's back in his former Wolf himself. Yep, MacArthur dirty. People, yeah, exactly. That one. Similar situation. It's a very similar situation. Never got a red card, did he? Didn't get a red card. And that could have been a win at the Emirates. That could have been another win. And as you say, that Moss, that could have took us closer to Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? Could have. Man, we was all young. Star team. This one guy was so fast and got smoked all the time. Couldn't believe it. We've all come up against that guy. Hey, Moss, we've all come up against that guy going forward. He's rapid. He's just different level. Oh, Salah. Now, win. Come on, Liverpool, win. 6 minutes of added time, 30 seconds in, so 5.5 minutes left. This is a big game for City, this result. It really is. So Liverpool, I said they're going to be my title winners. They're going to have to do it in these situations. At least as it stands, Spurs picked up 3 points against City the first game of the season, but it's all over the top. But hey, no Robertson for 3 games. Liverpool are shutting up shop here. They're bringing up, taking off Jota. They're going to take the point. They're going to take the point and move. That's what they're going to aim for. Joe Gomez being brought on. Klopp's not going to be happy in the post-match press conference. Alisson's going to go long. You know, it's just going to come straight back up though, right? You know it's going to come straight back up. Yes, you can go Konate. His overall contribution, I mean, you would not say Sanchez. You say not Sanchez because he shipped 2-2. No, you're all right. Hey, big point, Casey. I like that one. It's a good point. Maybe, yeah. I probably would go Konate then. Or Sanchez. Oh, Davis. Mora. Cut out by Trent. Yeah, Jota, but Robertson, largest influence on the match. Yeah, he has had the largest influence. City's VAR given 3 points against the Wolves might be the difference now. It might be. Oh, Kane. Son. Oh, big save. Offside anyway, offside. Chris, I wrote a limerick about Casey earlier when you were all thinking of rhymes, but bottled it. I feared a bad. Oh, wow. This is depressing. Sessegnon seems to have kept Salah quiet in this game. Yeah, I think Salah. Yeah, Salah. You are right. Salah has been quiet, so you have to give credit to Sessegnon. Yeah, would you say Sessegnon's been man of the match? I think yeah. So yeah, it's a good point. Very good point. Robertson man of the match in a 3K suspension. Oh. It'll come straight back. Oh, man. What a game this has been. It's died out, really, since the red card. The red card ruined it. Has ruined it as a spectacle, but it's been a good game. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, as we're entering in the last final 3 minutes, hit that like button. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. You're always welcome. Get in the chat as well if you are new, if you're watching now and you just like watching it for the sake of watching it. But if you like watching it and getting involved, you'll be welcome by the TTF. But here's Simicas. Blot, Sanchez, probably man of the match now for that. He's got to play that sooner. Simicas, sooner. He takes too long. Dilly-dallies on that one. It's a great ball from Alisson. Wonderful ball. Plays it. If he plays it now, he takes too long. Salah has a tap in. Because he's ahead of everyone. He's goal side. Remember, people, if you can after the stream, pop in a quick comment. Let's beat the algorithm and get Tereak Talks to 250 by Christmas Day. So, yes, people, thanks for reminding me there, Ed. After this stream, once again, any comment will do. Full stop. I mean it. A full stop, a thumbs up, just something saying T, absolutely anything. I'll appreciate that. And let's beat the algorithm, people. Come on, let's get this growing. Let's get the TTF growing again. And 250 by Christmas Day, that'll be a wonderful Christmas present from you all, Tereak Talks fam. Ryan Sessegnon, man of the match. To be fair, Salah was yeah. I knew it was coming. Well, just noticed Vlahovic and Torreira goals today. Hey, two Arsenal. One Arsenal player. One Arsenal player in there. Who is it, Vlahovic or Torreira? Andy Cole 5. Oh, Liverpool making a mess of it in the back in the last 30 seconds, but get it clear in the end. Just go long. I think Conte saying to Spurs, go for it. Kane. Just hooks one up in the air. Alisson will collect, but it's down on him. It's all down to him. Why it is a draw. One horrendous mistake from Alisson. But hey, they deserve to score, didn't they? Comments, yep. Subscribe, listen to him, and get tuning in for Moss on the TGT as well. And there's the final whistle. Ladies and gents, the game ends 2-2. Huge result for Manchester City. They're the winners of this game. Tottenham picking up a surprise draw, really, and they could have had more if Harry Kane. There's so many incidents in this game, we can't really talk about it. Phew and breathe. That is it. Appreciate you all for coming in and joining once again into the Tereak Talks stream. You're more than welcome. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Peace and love to you all. I am out. Love, and you'll catch me. Yeah. Boxing Day stream. That's probably what it is. Bun Spurs. Beat yourself on no see. Nice catching you there, man. Appreciate you people. Take care and peace.